Hey everyone, I'm Tiffy and I'm an independent Color Street stylist, and today I'm going to do a new mani. I'm going to do an overlay with the shades It Takes Tucson, that's this one, and Better Safe Than Sorry as an overlay, and I have short nails on this hand. This one broke, so I just decided to file them all down on that side. You know, it happens sometimes. I just looked down and I think I did it like reaching for things and grabbing for things. I've never worn any one of these sets before, but when I opened up this one, oh my gosh, I was like, wow. Wow. You know, it is stunning. It Takes Tucson so pretty. I've never worn either one of these sets, but I have worn one that was similar. It had like a yellow and reddy and orangey, you know, kind of colors to it. And then I did an overlay with that one. I did do you guys remember when there was the sets that came out last year that had all of the little animal, like they had the head over, I think it was head over scales. I can't remember. Did I get that on the cuticle? I sure did. Oh my goodness. It's okay. It's really cold today. I wonder if I could just get rid of some of that. Yeah. That's why you need an orange stick. I guess you could do it with your thumbs, but I've just gotten so used to doing it with an orange stick that I just don't even bother with my thumbs anymore. You know, like, because these have gotten, like, in the past, like, broke down so far, man, my fingers are really cold. So I did prep my nails already, if you guys were wondering. I did, you know, put some of that nail strengthener on also. If you do use the nail strengthener and you're going to use the strips, just remember that, like, it's more difficult to, you know, pull them up later if you need to, like, if you made a mistake or, you know, so just keep that in mind if you're going to use it. It really grabs a hold of the strip, you know, as opposed to just a naked nail. I've never used any other type of base coat with Color Street. Well, it's not technically a base coat, but it can be used as a base coat. But I've never used like a base coat before, and so I don't know if there's any way to compare it to anything else, but I'm sure a lot of people like to use different types of base coats out there. I don't know if they all act in the same way. You know what I mean? Like, do they all like grab the same as this? Come on, you need to stick on there. There you go. Man, this is so pretty. I wish my nails were long on this side. I really do. So, as I'm recording this, it is coming to the end of January. And we just had a new set released yesterday. This set yesterday was one of our sets that we do for awareness sets. So it is gorgeous. I haven't been able to get my hands on it yet, but hopefully I can before it sells out, because I said, oh my goodness, I want to wear that. So if you get it on your skin like I did, don't worry. You could use your thumb like this if you want to. I just find the orange stick just kind of a little more, I just like it. But you could use your fingers if you don't have an orange stick. In the winter, I wish I got a different setup right just now for how I'm doing my manis. Trying some new things. I got this new little lights. They're like these little miniature ring lights, but I don't know if the lighting's any better than usual. I usually do it in front of a window, so I don't know if you can even tell the difference. But man, this would be so beautiful on its own too. I just wanted to do something that I thought looked like, you know, not really celestial. Is that the right word? I don't know, but something to go with the stars, you know, like to make it kind of look like, you know, when the sun is setting and you kind of have, which is what this kind of looks like to me anyway, and then the sun, you know, and then the stars are kind of coming out. That's what I was thinking anyway. Man, this is gorgeous. There was a Valentine's Day set called Perfect something, I don't know, it was Perfect something. Like it was at the Wild at Heart collection anyway, and it was red and pink, hot pink, like the same type of, I'll just say print as this, because this is considered a design, so we'll call it a print. But I'm gonna need to get another one of these for myself because I really like this and I could see myself wearing this again. This is so beautiful. Ooh. And then I'm gonna do this overlay also. No glitter. Oh, I guess this is glitter. I meant like glitter overlay. I usually, when I pick an overlay, I guess sometimes I do glitter, sometimes I don't, but I did glitter with that one set. You guys remember? It was, what was it? Man, come on, stop getting so low. I'd rather it be a little bit further away from the cuticle than right, like, on it, if you know what I mean. Like over, you know what I mean? Over it. Anyway. So it was gonna be this or it was gonna be snowflakes. And I decided to go with this because it is so pretty. Well, I didn't know. I just been wanting to wear this one for a while. And there's been a lot of gorgeous Valentine's Day manis. And I'm planning on doing one with the subscription box, you know, closer to Valentine's Day. And I was like, man, I gotta tell you, I seen one. Who did it? And it was just perfect. Oh, it was like, oh my God. I mean, it was like just so pretty. And I love cats anyway, but it was the leopard print one, you know, with the little leopard print hearts, and they used Midnight in Manhattan with it. It was Heather's channel. If you guys don't know her, you guys should check her out because her channels, I really like her channel. And I love a lot of the manis that she does are really beautiful. I don't know if anybody else does this besides me, but I know I probably sound like a crazy person sometimes, but I don't know if anybody else does this, but I could literally, like, if I don't really watch like TV, like I have, you know, like Netflix and stuff like that, but honestly, like I really, really love watching YouTube channels, and I can watch manis, just put them on, like people do manicures all day. Like I can just watch them all day. I love it because it gives me a lot of inspiration. That's where a lot of my inspiration comes from, and I learn a lot of different techniques because I look at nail fees clearly a lot. You know, I post a lot of different nail fees, not mine. I mean mine, but also other people's in my VIP group. If you're interested in joining the VIP group, it is in the links below. It's just like a little fun place we do stuff in there. Sometimes we have games and all kinds of stuff. Well, getting back to what I was talking about, I sometimes will just put it on, you know, in the background and just do stuff all day, and I'll just sit down and watch, you know, other people do their nails, and I learn a lot of techniques and I get a lot of inspiration. Well, anyway, Heather did one. I forgot this. I know I'm so bad with names, but it was the leopard print set at the Wild at Heart set, and it was just stunning. Like when she got finished, and I was like, oh my gosh, I want to do that. But I'm gonna do, I don't know, I have some other manis planned that I want to do, so I don't know if I'm even gonna get to any of those that I've got yet, because I really want to do the subscription box. I want to play with it, you know. I haven't gotten a chance, but I want to wait a little bit closer, so I wanted it to be February 1st. Speaking, you guys, of new stuff, I have seen the St. Patty's Day collection that will be out soon, and let me tell you, there's petites in it, and it's just really cool looking. It's really cool looking. A lot of you guys, I don't know if any of you guys like St. Patty's Day, but they have some that were like, I guess, from years past that they put out, re-released with it, and then of course there's some new designs in there. And my nail is bending right there. I bet it's gonna break, man. This nail grows weird. I was injured really bad when I was in high school. I was in show choir, and we had to put these big risers together. I don't know if I've ever told this story before, but we're going to talk about it. And the person on the other end let theirs go. And these things were long and heavy, you know, they hold, you know, I don't know, however many kids are on, you know, each riser. If you guys know what I'm talking about, if you were in show choir or choir in general, you know, the risers that you stand on. Anyway, I was standing on one side, we were breaking down, and I was standing on the side, and somebody else was on the other side, and they dropped theirs, and when they dropped theirs, my hand went straight down, and it crushed my hand, and just smashed it. I just remember, like, I ripped my hand out immediately, but it was just, my finger started to turn purple, and I went, I'm not wearing purple nail polish. That's all I could think of, and I fainted. And it was just horrible looking. My hand was so jacked up, and it never grew right ever again after that. I didn't tell the teacher because my parents were there. I just went home, you know, and the teacher had to write an accident report the next day because it was even though it was after school, it was still considered like a school function or whatever. So, you know, anyway, and that's why that fingernail grows kind of like slanted that way, because of it was injured, and it just has always been messed up ever since. You know, what can you do? You know, I'm sure we all have like little stories like that. I have one for my toe too, because one of my toes has like a ridge in it from where it got injured down in the matrix, you know. Life battle wounds, you know. But man, this is so pretty. I'd love to see them do a couple more like this in the future. Oh my gosh, you guys, they need to do one like this with like black and silver for Halloween. Yep, they need to do one like this with black and silver for Halloween. Oh my gosh, with the glitter and everything like that. Oh yeah. Y'all need to do one like that. Whoever is in charge of designs at Color Street, come on. And please and thank you. And please don't get rid of this one, because I really like this one too. Man, my little fingers are cold. My little fingers are cold. It's cold. So cold. I know that this is looking a little bit ratchet on the, like right here. I don't know if you guys can see, but it's okay, because we're going to put that overlay over it. It's going to cover up anything. By the way, these are so cold. I need to get myself a little warming pad. Oh, man. What am I doing? Oh, it doesn't matter. I don't really use my thumbs anyway. I was like, what am I doing? Why am I doing this right now? It's too late now. I usually save these totally for last. You know what I mean? Like totally for last. So. So anyways, as I was saying, I like to like put on, because if I don't have time to watch my nail video, I call them my nail videos, so I don't have time to watch everybody's channels every day. But when I do have days where I'm just gonna be, you know, kind of what I call like, you know, just doing stuff, sometimes I'll put those on and watch them. Man, I don't know if anybody else does that. I'm sure other people do. When I walk on the treadmill or something like that, that is one, you know how you can watch like the TVs at the gym and stuff. I'll just put on my nail channels that I like to watch and do that, you know. Call me obsessed. Okay, I can't help it. I can't help it. So anyway. So pretty. Yeah, so pretty. Why is it buckling? Probably because I'm cold. Let's see. Anyway. Valentine's Day is coming. Do you guys like Valentine's Day? I do. A lot of people don't, because they say, oh, it's just so commercial and this and that, but it's so fun. Remember back when we were in school? What is going on here? Oh, back in the day, and there would always be like a little classroom party. I don't even know if they still do those anymore or not, because of, you know, kids have like allergies and stuff and to food, and I know there's like a lot of restrictions, I'm guessing. I don't know, it probably depends. I don't even know. I don't have children, so I don't know, but I can say this. I remember from my experience, and we would make these little kind of things on the front of our desk, kind of out of construction paper to hold all of our Valentines, and then we would go around and drop Valentines in everybody's, you know, name little, I don't know, if it wasn't a basket, it wasn't a bag, but it was like these little, they're like big envelopes that we would make out of construction paper every year. And then we would eat candy and have a party where everybody would bring, you know, like something fun, like cookies or something, you know, and open our Valentines and eat candy. And I don't know if kids still do that or not, but man, I remember that was fun when I was a little kid. Loved that. And Halloween was fun too, because we get to wear our costumes to school. I don't know if they're allowed to do that still either, but you know, because times have changed a lot. A lot of things have changed, you know, but that was really fun. I used to keep my costumes, and I would wear them and, you know, dress up forever after, kept them forever. Okay, so here is time for the overlay. I don't know if this is gonna look cool or not, or if it's gonna look stupid, but either way, we're gonna try it out, have some fun, and if it looks dumb, it looks dumb. Bloop, bloop, bloop. I wish my nails were a little longer. It's not bad. Can't tell. I don't really care for it, to be honest. Should I be honest? Yes. Nah. Well, we're gonna wear it anyway. We're gonna wear it anyway. I've seen a lot of people wear this over different things. I don't know if they're gonna keep this in the spring or not. I know probably I've seen this particular overlay more than any of the other overlays. Besides, you know, I'm not talking glitter, I'm talking about the art overlays in Nelfies, you know, used. This one was the one that was the most I've seen in Nelfies from the fall collection. But the spring catalog is coming, y'all, and I'm excited about that. It is supposed to come out in March. Also, I don't know if y'all know this. Some of y'all probably already know this, but you know, we have Color Street in the United States, right? We have stylists. We have stylists in Canada, and so Color Street is also sold in Canada. But guess where else we are going to be having stylists? And where we're going to be selling, where you could buy it. I mean, I'm sure you could buy it other places, but you know, from a stylist. You guys ready? Germany. Isn't that exciting? Germany. So I'm really stoked about that, to be honest. And you know, just the fact that we're like branching out into other countries is just really cool to me. Girl, you did get that up there, didn't you? I mean, this one, it's okay though. Okay. What do you guys think? I mean, it does kind of look like when the sun is setting, right? When the sun's setting, right? And the sun's going down, and then the stars are starting to come out, right? That's what I was going for. That's what I wanted it to look like. I mean, maybe I should have like swapped it. You know what I mean? Like did the nails kind of like this, but I think my nails are too big, too long for that. Yes. Look at that. I don't know. We'll see. We'll wait until the whole thing is done and see how it turns out. Okay? Look at that. Oh. It's pretty. I'm liking it. At first I was like, I don't know if I like it or not. I like it on the longer nail. The longer nails. I wish, man, I did trim these down quite. I mean, you guys can tell I totally trimmed these down quite a bit because these were really short. I just didn't. I just was like, I can't bear to part with all of the links. My sister was like, you know, you should just start a trend. One hand short. I mean, this isn't even short. Some people would consider this longish, you know, but just like one short, one long. Man, I was like, no. I know what happened. My fingers were really cold, and I was reaching for things. I wasn't paying attention to what I was doing, and I bopped it on something. I was grabbing at a bunch of stuff and putting stuff, you know, in like a bag. Yeah, I like it. I didn't believe I like it a lot, actually. Let's see here. So the base layer of this is called let's see, what is this called? It Takes Tucson. And it is gorgeous, isn't it? And this other one is called Better Safe Than Sorry. Starry. Better Safe Than Starry. And this overlay is so pretty. I've seen a lot of people do this one with a lot of other shades and stuff. I don't know if I've seen anybody do it with this particular, maybe I have, I don't remember. But I saw a lot of people do it with, I think it was like Into the Cosmos was what it was called, which by the way is absolutely stunning. That was a very limited, I think it was called Into the Cosmos set, and it is stunning. And I have one in my little private, like my private collection that's just like, I'm gonna wear this one day. I have a lot of those. And I have like a little tiny container of stuff. Like I have one where I have some stuff in there because I'm a big Disney nerd that I'm gonna make like an Ariel. You all know Ariel, right? Manny. I keep wanting to do it. One of these days I'm gonna do it because but I'm like, one of these days. I don't know if you guys can hear that. There's a dog running around. I don't even know what time it is in the morning, but I know that it's early, and usually do my nails very late in the evening before bed. But I was like, I have time right now. Let's get it done, girl. Oh my gosh. Look. I have like trouble sleeping a lot these days. I don't know if anybody else, I never did before, and I just think it's like a perimenopause thing, honestly, because I'm like, why suddenly am I having all this trouble sleeping? So beautiful. Look at this. So what was I saying? I was saying something about Germany. Oh yeah. So if you are, I really like that, from Germany, and you would like to be a stylist, there is a special for the first 5,000 people that want to sign up to be a stylist. I do believe if you're interested, I will get you all of the info on that. But it's just really awesome how the company is like branching and growing, and I'm very, I mean, I didn't start at the beginning, I've only been doing this less than a year, but I would say that the company's still, you know, a baby, you know, and you could see how it's growing, you know, and it's maturing and things are happening, and it's really amazing. And then if you even look at like the history that Fa Park, the founder, you know, of the company, you know, how much he did, you know, to not lose his dream, how he didn't sell out or anything. I mean, like, he just stayed true to his own vision. He knew where he was going, and, you know, I'm very, very, very happy and fortunate to have found Color Street. I can tell you that. You know, I mean, the product is amazing also, but the, you know, just as a business opportunity too, was just pretty amazing, you know. And I wanted to share this product because I really love this product with everybody that I know. And just if you have never tried this product, you can go into my link below, and there is a little click it, you know, where it says my links, and there's a little section that says my link tree will pop up, and it'll say, you know, try a sample. And you just fill out a little form, and I send it to you. And, you know, it'll send you a little catalog and everything so that you could look at all the colors from, you know, the core line or whatever, not the little mini, stuff that we have. We have limited edition sets occasionally that come out, but, you know, man, this is just so pretty. Look at this. I really love this. I wasn't at first when I put the first, I was like, I don't know if I like it, but I really like it now. Yeah, so if you've never tried it and you want to try it because you've only had, you know, traditional polish before, this is polish, 100% base coat, top coat, and color all in one strip. So, and it goes over your natural nails, it could go over acrylics, it could go over press-on nails, it could go over gels, whatever you got, it's good, you know? Personally, I'm not a fan of press-on nails. I have worn press-on nails a couple times, and I'm just not a fan. I think that they ruin your nails. Like, they ruin them, I think. Some people love them, you know, because they can't get their nails to grow, and it's a nice, it is actually a really nice option if you don't want to do, you know, a full acrylic set. You know what I'm saying? And I remember I used to get them and do them, but I always end up with glue. I was never any good at it, so I quit wearing them because it would just tear up my nail beds, and then all that would have to like grow out. But I'm not really, I wouldn't recommend them ever. But Color Street can be worn over the top of them. And there is a stylist that recently did a video. If you have press-on nails and you want to watch how she put Color Street over the top of press-on nails, you can go over to her channel. Her name is Tara Stoddard, and she did one. So if you are a fan of that and you want to try it, yeah, I think she even kept them on and like removed polish and did like 2 manis. Like not in the same video, but over the course of I think like a week or 2. She did different stuff, which, you know, she does a lot of really fun, bright, pretty stuff, which I really like too. You know, some of the stuff, I mean, you guys, everybody's imagination, it just is so awesome. Yeah, this is cute. I like it. Did I get that down there? I can't really tell. It's underneath. I can't tell if it's like, feels like it's a little bit over. It's probably not. It's just probably me. Don't pick too much, Tiffany. All right. There we go. That looks better. That's much better. All right. Just over here talking to myself. Oh my goodness. Okay, guys. Don't judge me. I know y'all talk to yourselves too. We all do it. We all do it. So last week I did live. I did Hollow Your Heart, and it was just beautiful. It's one of my new favorite sets. I didn't realize I was gonna love it as much as I did. Once I got it out of the package, it's got that like holographic-y glitter like this. It's like a neutral. If you want to see that, you have to go join my VIP because I did it live in my VIP. The video is up over there in my VIP. But you have to be in the VIP to see it. So check it out. And it's in the links below. So you'll say join my VIP. It's on Facebook. Yeah, this is so cute. So what I'll probably end up doing, just because I want to wear this a little while, is I'm gonna put my OPI top coat over the top of this, probably 1 layer at least. Just because, see how I have all these little raggedy edges, and that'll take care of everything. It really does. Okay, so if you have any imperfections, like let's say you have a wrinkle or a ripple or something like that that accidentally happened, the OPI plumping top coat, just wait for this to cure a little, you know, and then put that top coat on there. Let me tell you, it hides all the sins. A little chunk right there. I don't know if y'all can see that, but this will cover that up. Nobody will be able to see that. So overlays are very forgiving. If you're new to Color Street and do you ever, man, this is so pretty. Oh my gosh. If you've done this overlay, I'd love to know what you have put under it. Like, what did you put under it if you've done this set? Better Safe Than Starry. If you've done that, I'd love to know what you used underneath. Man, I really like it. So pretty. all I need is like a meteor shower or something. So I can, you know, nails for the occasion. So anyway. Oh, come on. Man, this is so pretty. So yeah, tell me what you used, because I'd love to know, because I've seen only like a few different looks, I guess, you know, actually with it. And I'm sure, or if you have a Nelfie of this, go post it in my VIP group under the Nelfie tab. The Nelfie post. I mean, we'd all love to see it if you have used Better Safe Than Starry. What you put under it. What do y'all think? What do you think? Not too shabby. Alright, I'll catch you guys later, alright? Bye, you guys. Have a great week.